And at the same time, I realized, there are other things at this company to do that might be more interesting to me. And so I found them, and I, I am totally confident that anyone else can find them too. You don't have to go apply for a job. If it's in the company, you can just introduce yourself and demonstrate some level of competency, and, ask for a couple hours a week here and there just to get involved, join the meetings. But before you know it, they're going to need someone to do this one task, and you can pick that up. And then the next year, they're going to need someone to run this part of the project, and you can be responsible for that. And then you can go learn how to propose your own IRAD project, or be involved with a new project pursuit. You can help write proposals for new contracts that are with interesting customers that have interesting work and funding in your realm. Additive manufacturing is one of them, but there's a lot out there, certainly. And you can climb the ladder that way, but really you're inventing your own ladder at the end of the day. There's a technology that's of interest to your company, and if nobody's doing it, then why not you? Why not go fight for that money, make the case to whoever needs to hear it, and then just be scrappy with how you get your funding. I think that's all we do here is just be scrappy and creative about what kind of funding you go after and where you get it. But you can really piece together some very meaningful work. And I've learned that from Jeff Shoebrooks and a whole host of other people at this company too. But it's just, you'll meet new people along the way. You'll meet new challenges. You'll meet something that's interesting. People will say that's crazy, don't do it. And then you'll go do it and show them that it wasn't crazy after all. And there is a path. It just wasn't illuminated yet. And you can be the person that helps illuminate that path. So that would be my advice.
Yeah. And it's one of those things where too, like, you may not think about it I never thought about it in that context, where although you're in a large company and there's a lot of things in place, like a lot of the same skills that a startup would do, or kind of building your own business, like you got to go advocate for yourself, market your idea, 100%. Pitch it, do all the ROI and why is this important, and kind of convince others to do it. So you're, as an engineer, you're always trying to kind of do a lot of that same thing, regardless of whether it's a big company or a small company.
I always say that, I've got a doctorate, but I swear I'm more of a salesman than anything at the end of the day, just trying to advocate for this technology. Advocate is probably a better word for it, but you're definitely in, like, trying to demonstrate that what you're doing is valuable, and intrinsically that it's valuable, but it has to be valuable for the right reasons, for whatever program you're trying to insert it on, or however you're trying to transition it out of the development phase into like an actual capability. There's a lot that goes on to that end. So it's a journey. It's going to be different for everybody, but you can definitely your career is what you make it good, make it interesting, make it something that you want to do. You have the opportunity to be an entrepreneur at a large company. So you're in like this ocean of a company, like a Raytheon or a Lockheed or Boeing, right? It's endless, the amount of people and expertise that are here. But at the same time, you can be in charge of creating your own, your own little pocket of expertise, your own pocket of something that will benefit the larger company, but nobody's looking at. And what I tell the new employees too is that, there really aren't any rules either. There certainly are rules, but, a lot of them are not hard and fast rules. There's always a reason or a justification you can apply to go do something that you want to do, if you can justify it the right way. And so, I would challenge them, if there's any reason that they're saying they can't do that, or nobody wants that, I would just inherently challenge that and want to really sit down and talk through it, because it takes a lot to compel me otherwise on that topic. I think you can really do whatever you want to do at the end of the day.